Hello, welcome to another episode of Eatbook Cooks. I'm Jerald.
And I'm Hafeez, and since Hari Raya is coming up and it is a fasting month right now, what we are going to do is we will be preparing Ramadan Bazaar food. So as you all know, due to COVID-19, we haven't had the Geylang Bazaar for the past 2 years, but it's okay. So today we will show you how you can bring the bazaar within the comforts of your own home.
Today we'll be preparing 4 popular dishes. The classic Rameli Burger, fried Oreos, strawberry blue pea lemonade soda,
Correct.
and then some very small sotong.
Supposedly it's very big sotong, like the ones that they sell at the bazaar. But today, since we are not Mandarin level, so we will start small. Instead of XXL sotong, we'll be preparing an XXS sotong.
So for our first dish, we are making the strawberry blue pea lemonade soda.
Correct. And these are the ingredients that we need. So firstly, we have some lemons, strawberries, butterfly pea, caster sugar, and Sprite. A bottle of Sprite. You all know the recipes here because this is our first time making all these things, so definitely we need some guidance. But don't worry, if we can make it, you can make it. So what we're going to do now is we already took out 300 ml of hot water. We're going to pour in the butterfly pea flour, and then we're also going to pour in 1 cup of sugar inside.
Stupid Hafeez is obviously this way.
Let him move.
Stupid Hafeez. Right now, obviously you have to mix the sugar, water and flours first. The remainder of what Hafeez spilled.
Okay, stir. Let it steep.
What's the...
Let it rest. I think the typo sleep. Let it sleep for 20 minutes. Alright, now comes the fun part. We're gonna smash some strawberries.
1 cup of strawberries.
Wow, so fat the strawberries. Yeah, I think I like strawberries, so I'm just gonna overflow the cup a bit. But is this a...
No, don't smash inside the glass bowl. Stupid Hafeez. Can you cut away the leaves?
These mint leaves, no man. I'm just gonna pluck it. You wanna start smashing? Yeah, of course. Of
course.
You wanna start smashing after you wash it?
After we wash, yeah. Come
on, Chi. This kind of thing is too basic. I don't even need to say.
Yeah, don't you say one.
Wash with the mouth, right?
I think there might be better ways to do this.
Oh God! Oh God!
Should we wear aprons?
What did I do?
Pause for a while. Don't care the face, care the hair.
As much as I can.
Oh, Jerald.
I'm fasting. Careful.
Okay, I think they're quite smashed. So right now we're bringing the strawberry concoction to a boil. Just when the strawberry mixture coats your spatula, that's when you know it's done. And just nice. Our syrup is done, I think.
Okay, I guess we can turn the heat off and then let it cool down inside this bowl.
Now that our water has been sleeping for...
Flowers have been sleeping.
The flowers have been sleeping for 20 minutes. We'll be adding 200 milliliters of room temperature water to this. We're done with the prep and we're going to put it all together.
And now, cue the B-roll.
Next up, we are taking on the classic Rameli Burger. So this recipe is actually taken from a pretty good website.
Very credible, you know.
I think Sotong wrote it for Eatbook.
So actually, for more detailed information of how to prepare the recipe, from a more professional point of view, you can go to the link that we will put in the description box below.
If you don't want to go to the description box, you can check the link here also. And then put the link here. So
we put it in an awkward place. You can put the link here. Okay, these are the ingredients you need. So we have minced chicken, hamburger buns, Maggi seasoning, sauce, curry powder, butter, white pepper, chili sauce, black pepper sauce, mayo, and some eggs.
First step, season your meat. So season to taste. Can you add a bit more pepper, please?
Okay.
No.
Technically, you're gonna mix it anyway.
No. We're making 4 burgers from this. So just roughly, then form your patty.
Okay.
Try to estimate the bun size, right? You can go a bit thicker because the meat will generally shrink. Because once the water evaporates from your meat, the size will reduce quite a bit. Just a nice patty size into this shape. No need to be perfect. This one is homemade ones. Okay, last one. Hafeez.
Okay, so now we're going to cling wrap the chicken patties and then leave them inside the fridge. Can you help me hold the box?
Always make sure you have 2 people to cling wrap things.
Correct.
Welcome to the most inefficient kitchen ever. After you're done slicing your buns, we're just going to butter them and toast them until golden brown. Make sure you want to toast both sides so that it doesn't get soggy. Nobody wants to eat an uncrispy bun. Yeah, can. Done.
So now that we are done toasting the buns, we'll move on to frying the patties.
Oil, please. Not bad.
Smells good actually. Golden brown. Not yet.
For chicken, right, you want to make sure that you don't use too high heat, especially if you're doing a bit thicker, because you need to get it like cooked all the way through. If not, you might risk salmonella, where you inside you grow one salmon.
Correct, you buy chicken to eat chicken. You don't want to taste salmon.
Yeah. When you're almost done with both of the sides, and when it's fully cooked through the middle, you want to season one side of it, right at the end. So this one you just season to taste?
Salt.
Yes, salt.
Salt. Oh, you're missing the whole pan.
It's called even seasoning, man. Curry powder?
Same from the top also.
Same for curry powder. All you want to do is season it high.
Ooh, smells delicious.
Ooh, this is like some thick cut Rameli burgers, man. Okay, on with the other two patties. Hafeez, you want to see skill?
Yeah, bro. Oi.
Oi!
Just kidding.
You scared me, bro. While Hafeez is almost done frying the patties, I'm going to start by prepping the eggs. We're going to beat the egg.
Beat the egg? You never call me. Oh, you never. Oh. We beat it in front of his parents.
Crack your egg into the bowl. You want to try flip?
Okay.
Do a flip.
Oh. Come on, man.
You suck.
This one not Rameli Burger, it's not Rabak Burger, bro.
Oh, smells good. Smells like Rameli burger.
It's my new Dio.
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay. Oof.
We are done with the patties. So now we're going to put our sauce on top. For now, we're going to be using black pepper, chili, and mayonnaise.
Ooh. Don't let you see. Don't let you see the word. So as you can see, we are done with our Rameli burgers and we'll be moving on to our next dish.
We're moving on to our fried Oreos now. Here are the ingredients you will need. You will need 1 large egg, some milk, cake flour, sugar, baking soda,
Different, this one also.
and then baking powder, salt, and obviously you want Oreos.
Oreos.
Wait, I'm not done with the ingredients.
Oh, still got
We
ingredients.
need oil
Oh.
because we're going to be deep frying.
Correct. Okay, here we have the wet and dry ingredients. So Jereld will be settling the dry ingredients, and for myself, I will be settling the wet ingredients, which are an egg, a cup of milk, and also some vegetable oil.
I'll be mixing in sugar, baking soda and powder, and salt into the cake flour. Okay,
Half
so
by half.
into the wet and dry mix, put half in first and then mix in the other half later. Okay, so once your mixture is done, heat up your oil to about medium heat. Or one trick that Qing just taught us, because we don't know any tricks on our own, you can try to take a bit of the batter and just drop it in and see whether it bubbles or whether it's like, you know, rises to the top and starts sizzling.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the Oreos inside the batter and then put it inside the pot of filled with oil. So let's go.
Once it's golden brown, please take it out. If not, you become like burnt. Hafeez, why all of yours got one little tail? Is it supposed to have a tail?
Yeah.
Oh my god, oh my god. You dropped in. I haven't deep fried anything in my life before. Oh my god.
For real.
As you can tell by the inexperience. And just like that, we are done with the fried Oreos. Simple. I slightly burned the
Initial one.
Yeah.
We might have put the heat a bit too high. Okay, so Qing said to tell you all.
Next time, if it's your first time frying something, start with low heat. And then slowly increase the heat.
Oh,
Sick.
Hafeez, that's great advice.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, next up we will be preparing a fried XXL sotong. But for our case, since the budget not too high, we will be preparing
Sotong.
and these are the ingredients needed. The XXL sotong, milk, flour, black pepper, garlic powder, corn flour, salt, eggs, and some breadcrumbs. Okay, so what we have in front of us is the sotong that we have prepared. What we did was we cleaned it up, sliced it open, and also soaked it in milk and left it in the fridge for about half an hour. But if you have the time, you got nothing else to do, right? You can also leave it in the fridge for up to 4 hours.
So the recipe is very simple. Prepare equal amounts of cornstarch and flour, egg wash and breadcrumbs. So we'll be dipping the sotong from the flour to the egg wash to the breadcrumbs and then to fry. So if you don't have any batter, you can use a satay stick. If you poke it inside and then it doesn't bubble, right, it means your oil is not ready.
Another method that I learned from my mom is if you dip the satay stick in, pull it out, put it on your friend. So dip it in flour. Ooh, what a long boy.
Okay, now breadcrumbs. Make sure you get some crumbs over. From breadcrumbs, in. Now, lay away. It's towards you, bro. You want that slow bubble?
It looks like a squirrel.
That's a really long the leg that is sticking up. Damn. Starting to be really crispy.
Alright, so I'm going to put the last squid in. Looks good. Smells good.
Okay, so we're done frying the squid. The batter looks golden brown, so I think it's ready. We prepared a simple seasoning of garlic powder, salt and black pepper. So we're just gonna sprinkle that over.
Okay, so now we are done with all of our dishes, so we are gonna go around our face and let some lucky colleagues
Very
try out.
lucky.
Very lucky.
Oh, so lucky.
Hey, come here. At the Ramadan Bazaar, I always see all this food. Correct, right?
Yeah.
Rameli Burger. See calamari? This one is deep fried Oreos.
And then one more thing.
Oh, grape juice with strawberry syrup.
Strawberry syrup is correct. Grape juice is completely wrong.
Okay. I think I got too much of the syrup, so a little bit too sweet. But nice the balance between like the sour and the sweetness. Yeah, I like the texture also. I got the texture from where?
Yeah, we just smash the strawberries to make it into the syrup.
Beautiful. Not bad.
Your main course.
Ooh, looks pretty authentic lah. The patty does look a bit thicker than those I see at the Pasar Malam too.
We're
When you do
generous
at home,
guys,
you're gonna
man.
make it, you know,
Oh,
like
it's
cut.
home-based learning, right? So we just do whatever we can.
This does not taste like Rameli Burger. As a burger, it's good. The patty still juicy, but I think cause maybe usually the regular Rameli burgers, right, the patty is like a bit thinner. Then the sauce a lot cao, so it cover all. So it comes together very well. But this one, like not enough sauce. Then the meaty taste very strong.
I don't know, yeah.
No, but
No, put back.
as for a burger, it's good. Like if you don't tell me it's Rameli Burger, I will eat that. Actually, even if you tell me it's Rameli, I'll still eat that. I'm not usually a fan of calamari, but ooh,
Isn't it squirrel?
Wow.
We have the real sotong here.
Ooh. I still.
it's not like very rubbery, you know. I like the crust also. Very crispy. Yes, dessert. Ooh. Why is it so salty?
Ignoring the salt.
But that's how I taste in my mouth.
Okay,
The
wow.
Oreo is soft lah.
Okay, now comments, Brenda. Let's go.
Oh my god, Jereld, is that waiting is that Mandan the OG Eatbook cook sauce?
OG Eatbook cook
Here
sauce.
we are trying to serve him food that we
Then
make.
we have Eatbook cook.
Oh my god!
Please try our food.
No, please try our food.
Please try our food. Brenda.
I've seen this one before. This one burger lah.
McDonald's,
This one like filet fish I had. Then this one like the XL nugget lah.
So you really think this all this time is bloody preparing McDonald's in the kitchen?
So it's
Rameli burger, then fish nugget.
no this sotong,
Sotong.
deep fried sotong.
This one is the Oreo. Deep
Correct.
fried Oreos.
Correct.
Okay, I just take this half. Okay. Not as buttery as I like it to be. But the sauce on point eh.
Because the
Thanks
sauce,
to Sufon for his good recipe.
Okay. Calamari Okay, this one I'm very excited to try. Because I like sotong.
Ooh, crispy.
And it's salty, but I like the crunch. You use the breadcrumbs, right?
yes, we did.
Smart. This is what Kiara hated to do. All the blue color, blue pea. Usually, you all know I'm not a fan of the gimmicky drinks lah. Right? But if this lemonade is good, it's a lemonade, right?
Please, strawberry, butterfly pea, lemonade, soda pink.
Very, very sweet. Not something that I usually order. I think you all got the essence, right? But personally, more sour, less sweet.
More sour, less sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Since you don't like sweet, we made sure that our fried Oreos weren't that sweet. Bro, damn salty, just say damn salty. I think because while we were adding the ingredients, we accidentally added a wrong amount.
But don't worry, the recipe that you've seen before, that is the right amount.
Don't worry, we won't let you make Salty Oreos, man. Come on, man.
Come on.
You know, man. Come on, man.
Overall, I think you all got a vibe, correct? Because all these are very
Iconic in
essential
this.
items when
Okay.
you go to bazaar. If I go to a bazaar, these are the basically things that I will buy lah. I think the patty for the ramli also damn generous. Usually the ramli patty like what 0.2 mm that kind. This one thick no.
I'm a bit sad that we won't be having a bazaar again this year, but cooking the food today really made me appreciate it more because it made me realize how difficult it is to prepare food while fasting. At the end of the day, Ramadan is a month of giving, and it definitely was worth it seeing our friends enjoy the items that we have made for them. So do give these recipes a try with your family or friends and let us know how it goes in the comments below.
Thank you for watching this episode of Eatbook Cooks. If you want to watch more videos, you can check them out over there.
And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and here's wishing you a Selamat Hari Raya in advance. Thank you. Bye-bye.